guys, we're back here again with the Folklore Scrolls. We're bunkered down here in the underground bunker, trying to stay safe from the corona. We can't really talk about that. I'll edit that part out. But anyways, we're staying safe from the red and the yellow and the part where they eat the food. You know what? I can't really talk about it too much, but you know...
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Okay, so the beer that everybody likes that's not Bud Light.
Do they like it?
Apparently people in the States aren't drinking it because they think they can catch this thing. But anyways, going past that, we're back here again with another SCP. This day we're going to be covering SCP-2237. Archivist, the following document is maintained for historical purposes only. For an up-to-date copy of this document, appropriate for your security clearance, please contact your AAC HMC liaison.
I don't have one of those.
This document has been ratified by the leading members of the American Secure Containment Initiative, His Majesty's Foundation for the Secure Containment of the Paranormal, the Holy Empire's Council of Unearthly Matters, and the Tsar's Sears on July 9th, 1950.
That's a long time ago.
As one of the first documents of the SCP Foundation, a new organization formed from the aforementioned organizations in order to better perform the functions of securing that which cannot yet be understood, containing that which would threaten the public's perception of normality, and protecting the public from threats eternal, natural, or otherwise not yet understood. You know what? We didn't introduce ourselves at the beginning. I feel so unprofessional.
You feel like a stupid...
I am John.
I am Goose.
And we are from the Folklore Scrolls.
Hey. I have a... So I see something here. It says this is one of the first ones, but it's also 2,237.
Wait, where did it say it was the first?
It was one of the first ones in 1915, right? This is as one of the first documents of the SCP Foundation. A new organization was formed, and yet it's item number 2237.
Maybe because it was saying that this document's maintained for historical purposes only. Maybe the document was lost.
But the document itself is an SCP?
Perhaps. I guess we'll have to read on.
Procedures of containment.
So this is a Euclid, but it says moderate containment difficulty.
Not hard. The object in question is to be guarded at all times by armed personnel stationed along the fortified barrier surrounding the object. The true nature of the object and all artifacts retrieved from within is to remain classified to those without the highest level of security clearance within our respective organizations. Until such time as a singular security clearance system is implemented, the armed personnel must be citizens of the British Empire, versed in that empire's military customs. Likewise, all armaments must be of British manufacture, and the cover story given to civilians approaching the item is to be that a high-security British military facility within the Hyphaean sub-territory. In the event that a hostile takeover, all ally organizations to His Majesty's Foundation, SCP, are to engage in whatever military actions necessary to reacquire the object and surrounding facilities, restaffing the fortifications with personnel from the organization's respective home country if necessary. These procedures for containment are hereby ratified on July 9th, 1915.
Oh, this is the British Empire. Long live the Queen. So this is back when the King was still going around.
Yeah.
So the Queen's daddy. The Queen's poppy.
I like how...
Papa.
I think there was a thing where the Queen... The next in line for the throne was like one of the younger princes, because the Queen's son was like really old now.
What?
It wasn't like the Queen's son... Cause
how does that make sense?
It's like she's lived like for so long that her son is also now really old, and so he's too old. Like, well, he won't reign for long, so we'll just put the next heir.
I thought the way that kingdoms ran was that like at a certain point they could just pass on the power. I thought it didn't.
Nah, it's till death.
It's till death.
Probably. Why would you give it up? Honestly, I don't know why Queen Elizabeth hasn't just like stopped. She's like, well, I'm good now.
Here in Canada, she's on all the money.
That's true. She's the money.
Canada politely asked for their independence rather than the States. Well, anyways, let's see. Object description. SCP-2237 is the bird. SCP-2237 is the buried remains of a city unknown origins located in the Halifian Desert of Northern Africa.
Halifian Desert?
Okay.
Probably.
SCP-2237 came to the attention of the HMF SCP during the British Empire's conquest of the region in the 1890s. It is believed that its isolation has contributed to the lack of knowledge of the Haifa natives part of the 2237. The object was determined to require containment upon discovery of several forms of technology not yet available to the general populace. Technology recovered includes, but is not limited to, weapons projecting an undetermined form of energy, presumably collected from the ether, consoles capable of displaying moving images with no apparent projector or reel of film, alloys used in construction of buildings that surpass even the most advanced of today's forges, and building techniques in strength and height, automated recording systems,
not utilize film,
and incorporeal automata capable of speech. The majority of structures have either been demolished or otherwise destroyed by the passage of time. Physical records and records assembled by consuls in the building near the center of the city, believed to be the city library, are written in multiple languages ranging from Sumerian, cuneiform, Egyptian, hieroglyphs, various forms of Latin, various forms of Japanese, various forms of Chinese, modern English, modern Russian, and modern French. These records contain references to the American Secure Containment Initiative, His Majesty's Foundation for the Secure Containment of the Paranormal, the Tzir's Seers, and the Holy Emperor's Council of Unearthly Matters, necessitating their contact with the HMF SCP.
What is HMF?
So maybe that's like their original SCP Foundation before the modern day. At the center of the city, there is a sculpture of abstract design, believed to have served as a monument, that bears the following inscription in 4 separate languages: modern English, modern French, modern Russian, and modern Japanese. You are warriors, the children of a conquering army. You carry the legacy of the human race on your shoulders. Do not stray from the path. You have to be strong for the dead and for those not yet living. We believe in you. The meaning of this inscription is not yet known. Analysis of the records from within the city is ongoing. For further information regarding 2237, see document 2237
Alpha. But it's not spelled like normal alpha. What I'm wondering, it's not all of it, but it kind of just sounds like a modern city in some ways, like a film that doesn't.
Wait, I've never seen this. Object class Thamiel. What is that?
Accessing file 2237. Warning, the following document is classified level 5-/2237. Any attempts at authorized access may result in termination. Please confirm security clearance. Let me just type in my position here. I'm hacking in.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Gotta get out of here, dude.
But I've got nerves of steel. I'm not big into books.
Hacking to the mainframe.
Using Jim's security card again, are we?
I'm using easy password reminder. It reminds me of all my passwords.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what is Object Class Thamiel? I don't think I've ever seen this.
The super bad one. Or is that like the existentially bad one?
Wait. I think Thamiel, isn't that the containment metal?
No, it was like the one above Euclid. I'm pretty sure.
No, because you have Safe, you have Euclid, and then you have Keter. I think Thamiel is the containment metal.
No, it's something. I thought it was worse than Keter.
No, because Keter is the worst.
But the
there's Safe, Euclid, Keter, and I believe Thamiel is the metal that's used in containment of most of the SCPs.
Well, let's find out.
Well, it's not, because it's going to take way too long. Look at that. No, we don't have time.
But there's such a mystery.
Well, let's cover.
Oh wait, for further missions, see Bravo.
Yeah, see, the thing is that would be like an entire video on its own.
Well, okay. Well, why don't we come to this next time?
We'll do like a huge SCP
Part 2,
video.
and look, Part 3.
Yeah. I'm not sure how exactly, because you'll have to tell me in the comments below. Do you like it when I put in the what we're reading? Because a lot of times, like, we're doing like different voices and whatnot to make it entertaining, so you could read along if you can't understand what we're saying. Do you enjoy that, or would you rather have it like a podcast style where I just have like the SCP thing in the background and you just kind of like listen to it? That really helped me with doing the videos. That way we could do a longer style SCP like this. I just like doing like the kind of shorter ones just because I think it's just kind of annoying.